Hello, my beautiful people. So, today we are going to talk about resilience, a journey from struggle to strength, the journey of Nelson Mandela, a journey of Malala Yousafzai. And today, before starting my topic, I would like to share the journey of everyday life resilience, Ananya. Its journey that began in moments of doubt, fear, or failure. So, here the story of the gloom after the storm. Ananya studied under a flickering tube light, chasing her dream of becoming a doctor. Her father drove an auto day and night, saving every rupee for her coaching. Her mother brought her everything: patience, belief, even on the days Ananya did not believe it herself. But when the entrance result came, Ananya did not clear it. Her world collapsed. I failed, she cried. I wasted everything. Then her mother held her gently and said, "You did not fail. You just found the road with more turns." In that silence, Ananya rediscovered her love for the mind, for healing, and became a clinical psychologist and helped others to rebuild. This is the story of resilience. Resilience is the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties, mental, emotional, and psychological toughness. It is, you don't fail when you fall. You fail only when you forget there are other skies to fly in. So resilience is the silent power within. Resilience is not about never falling. It is always about rising. It is the quiet force that keeps you standing. Storms will come, plans will shatter, but resilience means bending without breaking. It's choosing hope when everything whispers despair. It's showing up even with trembling hands and a weary heart. Remember, the strongest trees are not found in sheltered forests, but in open fields where the wind blows hardest. Now we'll talk about the real life example of Nelson Mandela, a symbol of resilience. He was a South African revolutionary lawyer and political leader. He spent 27 years in prison, much of it in harsh conditions on Robben Island. Despite the injustice and suffering, he remained committed to peace and equality. Upon his release in 1990, instead of seeking revenge, he chose forgiveness and unity. In 1994, he became South Africa's first black president, leading the country through a peaceful transition from the racial discrimination that existed in South Africa from 1948 to early 1990s to democracy. His resilience, forgiveness, and moral courage made him a global icon for human rights and peace. Now we'll talk about Malala, a voice of courage and resilience. She was a Pakistani activist who stood up for girls' right to education in a place where many believed only boys should go to the school. In 2012, when she was just 15 years old, Malala was shot in the head by Taliban while riding in a school bus. They wanted to silence her, but she survived. She came back stronger and more determined, and at the age of 17, she became the youngest person ever win to Nobel Prize. Today, she continues to be a powerful global voice for education, equality, and peace, and she was the voice of courage and resilience. So here are few examples of daily life resilience. Like students, they stay calm through exams, handling peer pressure, bouncing back from setbacks, and the professionals pushing through burnouts, deadlines, and workplace stress without losing purpose. And the next example is the parents. When they have to juggle the stress. They manage daily stress while being a pillar of strength for their families. Resilience is not just for tough times, it is your everyday superpower. And now we'll talk about why resilience matters. Life is unpredictable and full of challenges. Setbacks are not the end, they are the part of the journey. Resilience empowers you to stay focused when things fall apart. Bounce back stronger than before. Keep moving forward with purpose. It is not about never falling, it is about rising every time you do. Build resilience and build a stronger you. And what is the role of failure? Failure is a feedback. Each setback is a setup for comeback. Behind every successful person is a trial of mistakes, rejections, and stumbles. The magic is not in never falling, it is in learning how to rise smarter, stronger, and more determined. The setback is not the end of your story, it is the beginning of your new journey. There is a beautiful quote: fall 7 times and stand up 8. It's a Japanese proverb. This timeless quote reminds us it is not how many times you fall that defines you, it is how many times you rise. Each fall is just another opportunity to show your strengths. That you have to do to build your resilience: practice your gratitude daily, reframe negative thoughts, set realistic goals, take care of your physical and mental health, and ask for help. My dear friends, in the end, I would like to say you are stronger than your struggle. Your comeback is always greater than your setback. Life will challenge you, test your strength, and sometimes bring you to your knees. But resilience is a quiet voice that says, try again tomorrow. It is a courage to keep you going even when the path is uncertain. Resilience does not mean never falling again, it means rising each time. I hope you love this topic, and if you like this topic, you can always subscribe my channel. Please do like and comment. Thank you and have a nice day.